Me and Fonz were best friends. We had been since the first grade, and we were both labeled troublemakers. Even our teachers at school gave us the title, the Little Devils. We were always pulling pranks on the other kids and teachers all the same. We just liked to enjoy every moment we spent with each other. With that, we would just have lots of sleepovers. We'd play video games, eat lots of junk food, and pass out by 2 a.m. We were kids. We couldn't stay up longer even if we tried. Me and Fonz were real close. We were like brothers, especially since we were both an only child in both our families. One night, when we had one of our sleepovers, I thought it would be pretty cool if we became real brothers. I found a ritual the other night while browsing the web. It was called the bonding ritual. It said only the bestest of friends would be able to do this ritual. If all went well, our spirits would be connected and become somewhat spiritual brothers. It seemed kinda iffy, but I just wanted to demonstrate how close we really were. I showed him the ritual, and he liked the idea. What was necessary to do this ritual was that we needed to draw a circle on the ground with salt. Then we had to turn off the lights and have a lit candle in the middle of the circle. We then needed to sit down inside the circle and start the ritual by making a small incision on both our right hands. We then had to grasp it over the fire and let the blood trickle down and turn off the fire, and the ritual would be complete. He was a bit squeamish about the cutting part, but if it was for our friendship, he'd do anything. We poured the salt, lit the candle, and turned off the lights. We sat there and looked at each other for a while. I held a kitchen knife and made a small slit on my hand. I then handed the knife to Fonz. As he was about to cut, he hesitated, then looked at me. I gave him a big sincere smile. He smiled back. He then made a small slit on his hand as well. I held my hand over the fire. Fonz, we'll be real brothers now. Yeah, we will. We clasped our hands over the fire and let the blood trickle down our palms. The blood hit the lit candle and turned it off. It was completely dark. I got up and turned on the lights, but Fonz wasn't there. I heard a faint voice speak, as if it were coming from the other room. "Where am I?" it said. "Fonz, is that you? It's so dark, I can't see a thing. Can you turn on the lights now? I'm getting scared." The voice, however, wasn't coming from the other room. No, this was coming from inside my conscience. "Fonz," I told him, "don't freak out. I'm gonna get you out. Don't worry, alright? Everything's going to be fine." "What? What do you mean? Where am I? Hello? Anyone? Just trust me. I'm gonna undo this. Just give me a minute." I quickly got onto my laptop and started searching for the ritual. I found it and read it once more, carefully. It said, "Once the ritual is complete, there is no going back. Your souls will be bound together forever, for eternity." I put my head on my keyboard and started to cry. "Fonz, I'm sorry. I didn't." I can hear Fonz cry too. 1 year later, Fonz has been begging me for months now to free him. He's in complete agony. He has become extremely violent and screams for hours at me. but he has also broken down, crying for days. I've gone to ends of the earth to try to set him free, gone to supposed people who deal with witchcraft, all unable to help. I've researched many books on ancient rituals and still nothing. I have come to one solution. Fonz, if you hear me, we're brothers, okay? We will be forever. Just wait until we meet again. You were always my real brother.